Hi everybody, David here. It is Sunday the 4th of August 2024. I'm going to do a grain to glass video. So you'll probably see this if you're watching it now, it's like a month later or more. But you'll know that. Anyway, what am I brewing today? It's a special one. That's why I'm doing a grain to glass. And I'm calling it Dr. G's Yorkshire Cape IPA. It's going to be a strong one. I'm hoping for about an ABV of 7.5%, and it's in honour of a friend of mine who's a doctor in South Africa. He's given me a lot of moral support over the years, and he had an accident recently when he was brewing beer. As he was boiling 60 litres of wort, the container fell over and some of it landed on his foot, and he had to have a skin graft. So I'm hoping he's okay. So this beer's in his honour, and hopefully I'll get some to him at some point for him to try. So it's going to have South African hops in, and it's going to have English hops in, Yorkshire Cape. I know they're not actually grown in Yorkshire, these hops, but it's the English South African brewing connection. So we've got Golden Promise, Lager Malt, Vienna Malt, Carapils, Dextrin, flake wheat, a lot of flaked oats and a bit of acid malt. And today we just put in African Queen hops and Southern Passion hops in a whirlpool at 80 degrees, that's it. Then we're going to double dry hop it because we're using the pressure fermenter, and we're going to use Jester, Harlequin and Southern Passion. They are South African, the Southern Passion, but the other two are English. And then we're going to double dry hop it, so we'll repeat that after a while. I'll not go into all the details, we can do that later. So I'll get some bits of brewing footage throughout the day, and hopefully I won't spill any boiling wort on my foot or any other part of my body. So I'll get on with it, and there'll be no more commentary until I probably get back to you in a month's time or so. Well, that's the end of the video. You just seen me pour the Dr. G's. I've had a few this last week. It's been kegged a week. Bit of a disappointment, to be fair. The colour's not as vibrant orange as I wanted it. I think I may have picked up a bit of oxygen. It was a closed transfer, but I had trouble with that. Maybe I left the hops in one day too long, I don't know. It's got a bit of a, well, there is a citrusy aroma on it, citrus peel, pith, that sort of, not a fruity smell. But remember, it was Jester and Harlequin. I don't think them hops, they are good, and I use them a lot, but I don't think they're in the league of Citra and Mosaic, Simcoe, those sort of hops. You just don't get the same flavour or aroma. But I'm not knocking them, they're good. But a bit of a disappointment, really. Besides the colour, I only got 6.7% alcohol by volume, and I was aiming for 7.5, but it might have even made it worse though, because of that dry bitterness on back end. I mean, I had some Verdant beers recently brought up by a mate of mine who lives near the brewery, and some of them had a bit of a dry bitterness that wasn't over pleasant on back end, but this one's a bit too pronounced for me. Now that dankness which I like of the hops, you know, that sort of taste and smell, it's just about there, but it's not prominent. It is a creamy mouthfeel, and it's a thick, juicy body, really. It's just that spoiling on that back end. Now, whether it improves, I don't know. But it's a strong beer, and it's drinkable. But a bit disappointed. If I was scoring it, I'd only give it 5 out of 10. I've made better, put it that way. And as I say, I don't know whether you can see it. It's just not as vibrant as I wanted it. But anyway, we keep trying, and we keep studying, and we do our best, and it's always an experiment for me when I do a beer, because you never know what it's going to taste like. I've been brewing now 7-8 years, and I'm still making loads and loads of mistakes, but it's drinkable. Somebody might come and say it's good, but I'd only give it 5 out of 10. Spoiled by that back end. If it improves, good. If not, I'll sup it anyway. All the best, everybody. Thanks for listening and watching. Hope I haven't bored you too much. Bye for now. Well, just a quick update. The sun's coming out a bit stronger, so I wondered if it'd show it a bit more orange coloured. Maybe not, but sometimes the second one tastes better. So let's try it. Oh yeah, that second taste is better. More dankness of the hops, not as sharp on the back end. I think we might just upgrade that to a 6 out of 10. Not bad at all on that second one. Well, the third one, look, I don't know what I made a mistake on that first video. This is a lot better. Must have been dregs at the bottom. Third one, it's lovely. You know, 6.5, maybe 7. Cheers, all the best. Where are you? Well, this is the third one, or is it fourth? Oh, I don't know. I'll tell you what, that is an 8 out of 10. What the fuck? Ah! Bloody knee. Ah! I've done my knee. I can't get up. I'll have to get up before wife comes. Oh, yeah, I forgot what I was saying now. I bust my knee. Anyway, it's definitely an 8 out of 10. Cheers. Oh, my bloody knee's stinging. I'm going to doctors. Bye.